for the Kennedy Space Center. The banking motions for the roll reversals, creating the curved ground track as the space shuttle approaches the landing site. Eight minutes to touchdown. Endeavour flying at an altitude of 105,000 feet. Traveling at a speed of 2,600 miles per hour according to radar tracking sites at the shuttle landing facility.
Endeavour, take air data.
Taking air data.
This is Mission Control Houston with a view from cameras at the Kennedy Space Center tracking the Space Shuttle Endeavour. 6.5 minutes to touchdown. High-speed tracking from the landing site showing Endeavour traveling at an altitude of 82,000 feet, flying at a rate of 1,600 miles per hour. Endeavour incorporating information from the air data probes being transferred through the air data transducer assemblies to provide information about the atmospheric pressure, and that being transferred into the onboard navigation parameters.
Endeavour, you are on energy approaching the hack. No change to winds and weather. You're a go for late shoot for the crosswind DTO.
Copy, late shoot.
And Endeavour, you can transfer the state vector to the backup.
Just over 5 minutes to touchdown. Endeavour flying at 900 miles per hour at an altitude of 63,000 feet, or about 11 statute miles. The navigation information is being updated on board the Space Shuttle Endeavour. It's receiving updates for proper alignment and speed, approaching the heading alignment circle, an imaginary cylinder in front of the runway and adjacent to its extended center line. Endeavour will be flying a left overhead turn for that heading alignment circle to provide a precise alignment with the landing site. This is a view from the heads-up display. Endeavour's Commander Scott Kelly taking over the flight of Endeavour. to move around the imaginary cylinder and set up for the final approach at the desired heading, altitude, airspeed, and rate of descent towards the Kennedy Space Center shuttle landing facility, just under 4 minutes to touchdown. Endeavour is flying around the imaginary heading alignment circle. Just under 3 minutes to touchdown, Endeavour flying at an altitude of 28,000 feet at 500 miles per hour.
Endeavour, on at the 180.
On at the 180.
Endeavour, on at the 90.
On at the 90.
Endeavour continuing around the heading alignment circle, 2 minutes to touchdown, flying at an altitude of 17,000 feet, traveling at 400 miles per hour.
Houston, Endeavour, field in sight.
Houston copies.
Transceivers on Endeavour are interacting with the microwave landing system stations on the ground to provide the best available range, elevation, and azimuth information to the onboard computers and the cockpit instruments. 1 minute and 20 seconds to touchdown. Endeavour's on path for the targeted landing at the Kennedy Space Center. One minute to touchdown. Endeavour's descent rate is 20 times higher and 7 times steeper than a commercial airliner on this final approach to the Kennedy Space Center landing facility. The landing gear is down and locked. Main gear touchdown. Nose gear touchdown. Deploying of the drag chute delayed to assess the conditions of the crosswinds on the orbiter as it rolls out on the runway 15 at the Kennedy Space Center, wrapping up a nearly 5.3 million mile mission. Endeavour returning the first educator mission specialist Barbara Morgan to Earth to begin the next step in her journey to inspire future generations to explore, learn, and build a better future.
Houston,
wheels stop, Endeavor. Congratulations. Welcome home. You've given a new meaning to higher education.